everyone, welcome back to my channel, or hello if you're new. Today's video is me doing my makeup. So I've been doing my makeup a little different lately with different products, I should say. It's still more of a natural everyday look. It's pretty much all I have time to do. I'm going to show you how I did that today if you're interested in watching that. And if you like this kind of video, please give it a like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And let's get into it. Alright, so I'm going to zoom in just a little bit. I have freckles, some pigmentation on my eyes and my nose. I've got my hair pulled back with bobby pins and just the rest of my hair behind me because I'm about to put foundation on. Today I'm not going to be using a primer, a face primer, because I've already moisturized and I've got all my skincare on. And the foundation I'm using today, I just don't feel like I need to use a primer. This is the foundation that I'm going to be using today. It is the Physicians Formula Healthy Foundation, SPF 20, and I wear the shade LC1. So I'm gonna just dab that all over my face. From what I'm told, this foundation is more for normal to dry skin types. I mean, it really works well for my skin, which is normal to dry, typically. But I think this one would actually do well with just normal skin or slightly oily. I do think it would work just fine. So as you can see, it is very like dewy and luminescent. It's not full coverage, it's lightweight, which is fine with me. A little bit of my imperfections like freckles and birthmarks, moles, stuff like that shows through, which is fine with me. It's like a fresh makeup that looks like your skin. So I really like that about it. Next up is my Clinique Line Smoothing Concealer in 02 Light. And I'm just going to go ahead and put that on my eyelids and spaces that I just think I need a little extra coverage. This one's not supposed to lighten up my face at all because I'm already pretty pale and I don't feel like I need an extra concealer on my face right now. Next up is powder. Everything's blended out and now I've got to make sure it stays in place. So I'm using my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Illumination powder underneath my eyes with the e.l.f. Blush brush. Excuse the aircraft outside. We live close to an Air Force base, so that comes up kind of often. Next up, I'm going to use the Real Techniques brush. This is the contour brush, and I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me powder, pressed powder, in 120 Classic Ivory for the normal to dry skin. Looks like that. I'm almost out of it. I find that this powder works really well with my Physicians Formula liquid foundation. I have a mirror next to me, that's what I'm looking at. I forgot to mention that. And now I'm going to go in with the Real Techniques powder brush with that same powder and just set the rest of my face. This just locks in the liquid foundation so it doesn't go all over the place. And it actually adds a little bit of coverage to it. Next up is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in the shade Bronzer with the Wet n Wild bronzer. With the Wet n Wild powder brush. Just adding some color back into my face and defining the areas that I want defined. If I just leaked out of my mouth. Cute. I'm defining my jawline and making sure it's all blended out. And my forehead is quite large, so I go ahead and just bronze up there to make it look a little less large, in my opinion. All right, so that's done. Now I'm gonna just go with what's left on the brush down the bridges of my nose and underneath my lip onto blush. And today I'm going to be using the Mellow Wine by Wet n Wild, one of their color icon palettes. It's kind of an orangey tone, sort of, or peachy, with the Wet n Wild blush brush. A little on my nose. She cute. Yeah. Okay, next up is my Daisy Pearl Natural Radiant Booster. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, so I'm going to put that on my cheekbones with this Ipsy highlighting brush. I don't know what it's called, where it's from. I got it from Ipsy bag. And if you don't know what Ipsy is, it's a prescription bag with beauty products. 5 beauty products in each bag for $10 a month. I do a lot of those here on my channel. Not sponsored. Okay, next up, I'm going to put a touch of, what is this? Where are you? Meech and Mia. I don't know what it is, guys. I don't know what kind of name that is. Come on. This eyeshadow I'm going to use with another Ipsy brush. It says Sedona Lace. It's a blending brush. But anyway, this is the color that I'm going to be using. It's more of a mauve tone, very light mauve tone. And I'm going to put it in the crease with this blending brush. Literally, that's all. I might build it up just a little bit more, but that's literally all I'm gonna do. Because that's all I do typically on a day-to-day basis. A little bit underneath my eyelash, lower lash line. I don't know why we put that there. Onto eyebrows. I'm going to do that real quick. I got a jet coming over and I'm just going to fast forward through it. It might be just this lighting today, but my eyebrows are looking a little crazy. And that was the Brow Stylist Plumper in the shade Light Medium, and I get this off of Amazon. It's by Loreal. Okay, next up I usually spray my face, but I'm not going to get up and get it. I forgot to grab it and bring it into my room. But I usually set my face with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. That is a go-to. You guys know about it if you watch me. And now I'm going to never mind. I'm gonna go get it because I don't have my eyelash curler either. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I'm going to spray my face with the Milani Make It Last setting spray. Curl my lashes with the e.l.f. eye curler. With the e.l.f. eye curler. I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara and try not to show you my nose holes. I think I need to throw this mascara out here soon. It's not irritating my eyes, but it's drying out. So that's how they're looking. Now I'm gonna add a little bit to my lower lash line. Not a whole lot, just a little bit. Okay, so on to lips. I'm going to use the Kokie 517 Nude Retractable Liner. It looks like this. I think I have it upside down. Of course I do. Looks like that. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna do with that. And now I'm going to add some Wet n Wild Liquid Catsuit lipstick and Rebel Rose. This one's almost dried out, so I need to get another one soon. I'll be right back. And this is what the lipstick looks like. I really like this stuff because it stays on really well and actually wears off really well too. So that's my final look. It's very, I don't know, this is my favorite look. I do like to put some brown sometimes on my eyes instead, like a bronzer. I'll just put that in the crease instead of an eyeshadow. And then sometimes just that lip liner and a lip gloss. I really like doing that. But this is my final look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. And that'll probably be a cleaning video, or if you want to, I can do another get ready with me if you like this kind of thing. So just let me know down in the comments. Follow me on my Instagram, I'm on there a lot. I also have Snapchat, but I'm not on there as much. So if you'd like to, please feel free to follow me, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.